Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is take 2. I thought I was just recording, but I wasn't. We're like really washed out with all this light. Hey, okay, I just want to make sure my mic is on. Okay, I just finished, well, first of all, this morning I worked on my Patreon, and I did, take some stuff from YouTube and put it over there. A lot of the playlists that I have organized on my YouTube channel, I was able to just put directly onto Patreon as like links so that it will carry people back over to YouTube. But either way, it was like it's super organized, and I'm very pleased with past Ashley for doing that. And also, so Patreon, I've got like, I don't know, 26 things. I did not put the whole collective readings playlist on there. I did put like all of the courses on there. And I put the collective convos and collective coffees and some of the oracles that we like went through each oracle deck. But I'm not putting all the readings over there because I'm going to pick and choose. I have like over 500 readings or around 400 something. So I'm going to pick and choose those to keep like free content going over to Patreon. And then I will start to create more paid content over there probably this week. Alright, what I did just finish though after that was my Major Arcana workbook. I started this a while ago, and I remembered it today and thought I would get some stuff done, and then I finished it. Yay! I'm putting it on Gumroad right now as we speak. I want to show you. I'm also watching Twisters. Well, I was. I'm not in that room anymore. I'm so happy with this book. I fucking love it so much. I've never seen a product like this. So I'm adding it to Gumroad so you can buy it if you so choose. I've gotten pretty good at this. I just put like put everything in my notepad and then I copy and paste it over. So anyway, I'm sorry, I should have done this before I made this video, but not really. I do this shit all the time. Alright, so I don't have page 23 pages. I think it's 23. Let me go ahead and add the link, and then I will get a screenshot of the workbook. So anyway, here we go. My journey through the Major Arcana. So I did put this together like a journal, but I really made this because I need decorations for my tarot business that I'm working on. I'm turning the back of my car into my tarot business because I'm nomadic and I'm getting stir crazy in this town. So anyway, I was looking online at like Temu and stuff, and I didn't see any art that I really liked when it came to the tarot, so I decided to make my fucking own, and it is I don't know, it's like really great. So anyway, I am going to print this at the library because I want them to, they have a way better printer, and it's like that waxy stuff. So I am going to pay to get it printed, but I did just get it printed now because of what I used for the background. So all of it is collaged like digitally, and then each page or each card in the Major Arcana has affirmations to support the theme of the card, and then there's like one image for each. I don't want to give you everything. That's the Strength, the Hangman. Ooh, I like the Death card. The Death card is right after this. So I just finished this. I'm very happy with this project immensely. So like I said, I'm gonna turn this into a workbook just to keep in my hard copies of workbooks. That's what I've been doing lately. And I have to get the cover page. So I was gonna put note pages, but I decided not to. So anyway, it's just affirmation based, like most of the work I do. Affirmations can seriously change your brain, okay? I thought this is my second time videotaping myself doing this. Videotaping, that's like 90s talk. Recording, that's the word. Anyway, when I was in my master's program, one of my cohort, what's the word? One of the other cohort members, was like, you use different fonts, and that's super unprofessional. So every affirmation is a different font, and I want you to know that no matter who you are, you will find a place for yourself if you keep trying, right? Not everything is for you. Not every space is for you. I need to take the screenshot quick. The printer did flatten it immensely, so because of all of the textures, and also my printer just sucks because I have different. I didn't get like name brand ink. I don't know how the printer knows that, but it does apparently. So anyway, every single affirmation is a different font. There may be overlap or repetitive between a couple pages, but I really did just scroll through all the fonts now that I have Canva Pro, and I'm like, I don't have to pick and choose. The world is the last one. So I'm in love with this. Like I said, I'm going to have the library print it, and I will laminate each of those and turn those into decorations for my business. But in the meantime, you guys can buy this at Gumroad if you want. $20. They're all $20. I'm so hyped on this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've never seen something like this. So it gives the theme of the card, but ultimately the major arcana of the tarot is nothing to be afraid of. People are like, it's devil's play. No, it's not. It's just energetic themes. That's literally all it is. So each affirmation correlates to the theme of the card. For instance, the Lovers. I didn't focus on romantic love because you know I usually don't. I love myself. I love myself. I heal from heartbreak. I accept the love I believe I deserve, and my heart is open to the world around me. So that's like for the Lovers. Let me give you one more. The Tower is like has a really bad like rap because people are like, the Tower means like everything's falling. I did put Jenga over here, but the Tower is ultimately really just about like fast-paced change. It's usually some sort of divine intervention, and if you are stuck in like victim mentality, what one was the one that I did for victim mentality? I don't know, but if you're stuck in victim mentality, then rejection is redirection. Changes are opportunities. Whatever is lost is making room for what is meant to be, and I am open to new adventures. Like, so complete, very positive. I'm not trying to bring anyone down with my work, obviously. If you're over here, you know that. Let me just add this little image here. I am the queen of multitasking. Anyway, go check out the Patreon. I'm going to be moving stuff from YouTube over there for free, but then I am going to have some tiers, and I also have other opportunities for me to make money, but a lot of it's not going to be okay, I want to see it listed. Hang on, let's go look. So now I have 21 workbooks over on Gumroad. Yay. What am I doing? Gumroad. Hang on. I want to see it listed because I get really excited when my grid gets bigger. That's what she said. I don't know. Alright, so it's listed right under Quest to Consciousness. So at this rate, I'm doing 2 per week so far. I love this. I think this is such a cool project. Like I said, I've never seen anything like this. What was the one about? Oh, here it is. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man in traditional tarot is like someone hanging out of a tree. It's like you're stuck, right? So I put the end. I know when it's time to walk away. Life is a choose your own adventure. Endings are new beginnings, and I am not a victim of my circumstances, right? So just 4 affirmations, not too much. All different fonts, motherfuckers. Yeah, and I also went back and forth between black and white. I'll show you the Emperor. I protect the most vulnerable. I take charge of my life. I am confident and direct. And I lead with meaning and passion. So the Emperor is like all of that embodied. So again, the journey through the major arcana is, it's like an ascension process. You know, the Fool card is the first one. And a lot of readers have like a negative connotation. I don't have a negative connotation about anything because I think everything is an opportunity. Truly, I can take chances. I'm excited to try new things. Everything will be okay as long as I choose myself and I learn from my mistakes. So, anyway, if you want this, go buy it. I'm so fucking happy with this. I hope the library's open tomorrow so I can get it printed and laminated, and then I'm going to turn it into, again, signage. I am so proud of this. God damn it, I forgot to put the fucking copyright. Anyway, let me add that quick. I always forget the damn copyright. Am I going through a legal process? No, but I want my name on my work. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go start Twisters over. I'm a big fan of Twister, like the OG movie with Helen Hunt. Yeah, I don't know how that's how we feel. Also, we got an ice maker, and I feel really powerful because I don't have to spend $3 on a bag of ice every couple days anymore. And plus, where we live, it runs out because everybody like needs it in the fucking summer. So we have an ice maker. It's fun. It's very cool. There's an investment, but I'm happy with it. So anyway, okay, let me save that. Alright, I'm done here. Oh, no, in the leather video I was also talking about how, the tarot business. It's funny because right when I left Green Bay, or when I was leaving Green Bay about 12 years ago, God, it feels like it was a lot longer than that. Is that correct? 2014? Yeah, damn. I had these like satin pillowcases that I had made, and baby daddy is sending me satin for my tarot business. I also have some scraps from some skirts that my mom tailored for me, altered for me a couple years ago, that I'm going to turn into, I don't know, maybe scrunchies and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to be in my sewing era. I was going to do that last fall, but I decided to, go on side quests all over the place. Either way, I'm always making shit. But anyway, I've got a whole bunch of satin in the mail on the way to me. I mean, it's like fake polyester satin. But anyway, I'm going to be doing that. And it's funny because I was thinking about, like, I'm literally the same person as I've always been. And, like, everyone around me, people that, like, from my past, they're like, you changed. I haven't changed. I've grown. But I'm still doing, like, the same exact shit I've always wanted to do. I'm just in this moment of finally being able to do it. Like, the hard shit has subsided, the challenges and shit. So I don't know. I felt like sharing because it could be, helpful to hear for you, depending upon where you are in your process. Depending upon where you are in your process, you might need this. If you decide to get this, I would highly recommend getting the I Am Journal too. These two they will keep you afloat. If you're not into tarot, that's fine, but just get it for the artwork. So if you're learning about tarot, or if you want to know about tarot, let me go ahead and share the Devil card, because I think people get scared, especially religious people. So the Devil card just speaks to, like, temptation, like bad energy, like people who are nefarious or malicious or making bad decisions or whatever. I hate this movie. My nephew liked it when I used to babysit him, like, forever ago. And I don't like it at all. It's the movie The Wild. Anyway, the Devil. My ethics are strong. I know right from wrong. I am firm in my decisions, and I do not give in to temptation. So, just so you know, I mean, that's like the most negative card in the deck. I actually showed you both of the most negative. A lot of readers have really bad negativity around the Tower and the Devil, but when we are afraid of things, that's when we give our power to it. So, don't be afraid of shit. And go buy some shit, join my Patreon. I will start posting stuff over there for the tiers. And shit. Okay, have a good one. Bye.